Hello, Danielle. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, and paranormal investigator. So, we're going to talk to your friend Michelle today. So, I like to explain real quick. I see, hear, feel, sense, know. Like they talk to me, but they also show me pictures a lot. And it's like spiritual charades. I have to describe the picture to you, and hopefully, they don't give me all the details, but they'll give me enough to where you understand what they're talking about because it's none of my business, so I don't need to know the details. So, I forgot the rest of my spiel. And this is not an exact science. Sometimes you got to think outside the box a little bit, or I may not describe the picture well enough. You go, oh, but I think whatever the first thing pops in your head is probably what it'll be. And I stink at names, so if I say John, it'll at least be a male with a J or a J-O name. So, okay, let's see what Michelle has to say. I let them run the show. They know what you need to hear, maybe not what you want to hear. So I let them do their own thing, what they want to say. She's walking in. She's got kind of got her head down, um, but she's clutching. She's clutching this little teddy bear, and it has a red bow. So did somebody give her this teddy bear, or did she take one with her? Um, she says, "Don't you worry about me. I'm doing awesome." Now, she's come over here. Now she's talking about having. First, it looked like popcorn, and it seems like most of them like popcorn. They bring up popcorn, and but she's showing a bag of candy. Bag of candy. I don't want to say for sure that it's something, but it's something like M&Ms. You know, where you just reach in the bag and you kind of pop one in your mouth. It's not like it doesn't look like candy bars or anything like that, but it's a little bag of candy. So did she, either her or yourself, like to carry around a bag of candy and munch on it every so often? Okay, I'm not sure what she's showing yet. Give me just a second. See, she's switching. She's telling you not to worry about some boy. She says, don't worry about him. Let him follow you. So she doesn't want you to follow them. She wants them to follow you. She says, don't worry about it. He will. She says, play hard to get. Okay, she's talking about a band. I almost feel like she's talking about high school band. She might be talking about a group, a singing group, like out, like you would go to a concert. But I feel like it's a high school band she's talking about. Something about watching the high school band. Okay, she's showing me that sometimes she whispers to you, and she's showing the right ear. and she's trying to say, I'm here, I'm right here. So it you may not be able to understand the words yet. You might get a high-pitched ringing in the right ear. You might just hear some buzzing or some pss, 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 pss in the right ear. She's trying to say, I'm right here, I'm okay. And she's trying to put her arm around you, so be around your shoulder, and put her hand right up here so you could feel a warmth, a tingling or something, or a little pressure. It's something that you would probably not even notice if you weren't looking for it or aware of it, but she wants you to be aware of it. She says you were her special friend. Secrets. We had secrets. Was there an accident? She said it was okay. It was time to go, and I understood that. And I'm okay with that. I want you to know how beautiful you are inside. You're trusting and caring. She says a trusting and caring soul. And she's showing me sometimes you jerk your head to the right. She's not showing me why. So I don't, no, she's not telling me. Usually they'll show me. Um, Sometimes you jerk your head to the right. So I don't know if it's because you're hearing her. So you look to see if she's there, or if you're seeing her out of you see them in your peripheral vision. It'll look like somebody walking by, and then when you turn your head, there's nothing there. So she's not specifying. Maybe it's both. She's not saying which it is. But for some reason, you jerk your head to the right because you think she's there. She says, I know you miss me, and I love you too. Keep moving ahead with our plan. We had big dreams. We have big plans. Keep going towards them in my honor, and I will help you. And they can help you. Um, they can help bring people to you that you need to move towards your dream. They can open doors for you, all kinds of things. But you have to ask, and you have to be ready. You have to allow it. You have to accept it. You have to, whatever they bring you, because you have free will choice. You can always say, no, you can open that door, but I'm not going through it right now. She wants you to take care of the dog. She doesn't say what dog. She's being a little vague. No. She's showing me you guys like sitting cross-legged Indian style, like in some grass under some trees. I see a sidewalk, and you have books in your lap. I can't tell what kind of books they are, but I almost feel like it's something. I almost feel like, were you guys studying? Because I see I see something to write in. I see a books, but it looks like it's got printed words on it. And then I see something to write on. I want to say a journal, but it looks more like schoolwork, homework type of thing. But she said something about a journal too. Like I said, they'll just give me enough so that you understand what she's talking about. She says caring is sharing. I think it's supposed to be sharing is caring, but she's saying caring is sharing. You have a big heart, don't be too naive. Be careful with how you share your heart. And she's talking about your beautiful soul. She says you have a light in you that you don't even realize that you have. And that's what drew her to you, because of what she could see in you that you can't see in you. And she wants you to realize it. She says you need to understand that you have this. Don't be too shy. Don't be too loud. Okay, she's not giving a lot of evidence. And I don't make my whole reading about evidence. I try to give you a couple of things so you know for sure that it's her. And the rest of it is whatever she wants to say. She says, tell my mom hi. Tell her I love her and miss her. Tell her I stop in to see her. And then she's showing me you standing somewhere, and she's literally walking around you, like around behind you, and then walking off. And you turn your head and you see somebody and you think it's her. So that's different than if you see her in your peripheral vision when it's really her. But also, like when you look out in a crowd, or I guess it doesn't even have to be a crowd, when you look out and you see somebody and go, oh my gosh, that's her. And then you realize it's not. It's a real person, though. That's also kind of a way that they say hi. You get that little click when you look at somebody and go, oh, that's her. That's still a way that they say hi. And I don't really know if I know how to explain it. I'm not going to take a big long time doing it. There's some kind of clicking noise around you. Clicking. What is clicking? It's like click, 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 click. It's not really a metal sound. It's more of a kind of a plastic sound, like click, click. I don't know what it could be though. She's not showing me what it could be. But there's some little sound she's making, so she's trying to get your attention. She wants you to know that she's there. So when you think you see her, or you think you see her, or excuse me, or the clicking or the talking, acknowledge her. Go, I know that's you. I love you. I still miss you. And bring me more signs. And thank her for showing up. She cares enough about you to show up. They seriously are that close. Um, okay, she's showing me, she's holding up some kind of a blanket. It looks more like a quilt. Looks like something that's not just a blanket, like maybe it has somebody's picture on it, or it has pictures on it that mean something to you guys. Something about this blanket type thing. She says she's glad you have it. So even if you don't have it, she wanted you to have it, but she says she's glad you have it. You have something of hers that you cherish. and she thinks that's awesome. Don't forget that I still cherish you. You may not realize it, but I do. She says you will know as time goes on. You will understand what an important part you played in her life. At the time she needed you the most. She could always count on you. She says to remember to always be happy. Pinky swear. Pinky swear. And then she says secrets again. Our secrets. It's it's just for our ears only. You can still have secrets with her. Yeah, you can still talk to her. She can hear you. I promise you she can hear you. And she will answer you in some way, whether it's you see her name the name Michelle on a billboard, or a car like hers drives by, or just she'll let you know. She'll let you know in some way that she hears you. I promise. It's really that simple. Thank you for allowing me to be the voice of your loved one. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, and paranormal investigator. Much love to you.